the wind roll like I was a screen door in a thunderstorm. Yeah, I've been down, you've been laid out, but you always were what I came here for. Waiting all day just for my sake, for a bell to ring, for the first sting. Yeah, I've been blue, that ain't nothing new. It's you, my friend, why I get up again. I've made mistakes and I've been hard hit. I say, so what? So what if I did? I'm the clear eye, I'm the comeback kid. It's been a rough year, been some tough tears. I've lost so fast all that I had, but when it's time to, I'll fight for you, 'cause you know you are why I've come so far. I've made mistakes and I've been hard hit. I say, so what? So what if I did? I'm the clear eye, I'm the comeback kid. Started over again. I'm the clear eye, I'm the comeback kid.
Hello. Good morning. How will I drink it all? One sip at a time. One sip at a time. Hold on. I'm struggle busing. Okay. Hi, Nathan. How are you doing today? I was legit making coffee, but that was a loop video, you know? One fire, you think you're gonna go make some bacon and eggs to go with this coffee? That sounds good. I had over easy eggs and spam this morning. Good morning, Nathan. Good morning, Jacob. How are you doing today? The struggle to like wake up is real this morning, if you can't tell. Spam, 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 spam. Or is that supposed to be like a song? Wonderful spam, wonderful. You're telling me it was not you making cups of coffee over and over? I feel betrayed. I'm so sorry, Nathan. That is open. Okay. That is how I make my coffee, though. Like, that's legit my coffee maker and stuff. If it makes you feel any better. You're good? You gotta go run sound at a funeral this morning? Oh, I'm sorry. Then bowling later, so busy day ahead. A funeral and then bowling. What a day you have today, Jacob. I don't know why that's amusing to me. I'm sorry. Okay, I hope you have a good day, despite the fact that you have to work for a funeral. Hopefully the funeral is not for somebody that you know. If it is, I'm sorry for your loss. But I hope you have fun bowling. I suck at bowling. I consider it like a win if I break 100 when I'm bowling. I know that's like really sad. Okay, but I think I have everything set up. I have my camera, which I'm gonna see if I can return that battery charger because it doesn't do fucking shit. I have my soft light. I have my laptop over here. I have you guys. I have my coloring book. I have water. I have coffee. I have fruit. I have my hat. I have my sunglasses. think that's everything. One fire, you consider it a win if you make it down the lane and hit something fair. Oh, Jacob, it is unfortunately for someone you know. But she was suffering from triple negative breast cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacob. But if anything, glad she's no longer suffering. Yeah. Are you going bowling, like, in her honor, then? Sorry, I know you had to, like, run and go, so, like, if you can't continue answering these questions, that's totally fine. I'm just Midwest, okay? I feel like something's in my right eyeball, and it's bothering me. Oh, and congratulations on redeeming first one fire. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the coloring screen so y'all don't have to look at my tired bare ass face, okay? But we have to pick a picture from here. I could just go to the next one, which is this one. The Magician. Thank you so much, Alan. Bowling for our league. We missed a week and we're making it up. Well, what a day for that you have ahead of you. I wish you all of the peace for today and good luck with the bowling. You don't have an arse face. Thank you, Nathan. I think I'm all for magic. Oh, you normally bowl on Tuesday nights? There you go. I think we'll just go in order. I think that's just gonna be easiest to just keep going in order. Oh my god, don't mess up the perforation. Don't mess it up. I am peeling one page, right? Goodness. Okay. Thank you so much, Becca. I hope today is better than Tuesday because I sucked ours this past Tuesday. I believe in you. And I feel all the confidence in the world that today will be better than Tuesday. I'm trying to get the focus in. I know I look like I'm looking at you really intently. I think that's probably the best I'll be able to get it. Oh, Nathan, it just started raining heavy all of a sudden here, and it's been windy and miserable all day. Ooh. I love the rain, though. You're amazing. No, Jacob, you are. I'm just tired and a blob. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. I hope, given the circumstances, your day is good. Oh, I don't have a mug to put the spares in. Oh well, they'll just have to stack to the side. It's fine. So the first color is this color. Okay, do you want to know what I dreamt about last night? I had this... I'm not even gonna wait for you to answer. I'm just gonna fucking tell you. I had this dream that all of my friends and I were hanging out together at like this house I had never been to. Was it seahorses flying through the sky riding unicorns? I wish. No. Instead, it was I was trying to hang out with all of my friends at this place I had never been to. But every time I moved into the room my friends were hanging out in, they'd all get up and go to another room. It was very sad. I'm trying trying to decide what to color with this color. I kind of want to do these splashies with the bubbles in them, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, the temptation to put on my glasses is real right now, because like I feel like my eyeballs are just like, you know? Anybody else feel that way? Or is that just a me thing? You had a really weird dream you don't really remember the details of, but you remember waking up and being like, wow, that was a weird dream. And then laying in bed for a while, and then I woke up for real because me waking up in the first part was still part of the dream. You had like an inception dream. Dreams are strange. Me who wears glasses to see normally. No idea what you're talking about. Your eyesight isn't that bad. I've stolen your glasses. I gave them back, okay, before Nathan gets really concerned. I gave them back. But like, my glasses are really thick. I wish I had my blue light glasses. But yeah, I low-key hate my glasses, and I want to get a new pair. You need yours to see more than like a meter in front of you? That sounds like... Are you sure you are not from this side of the pond? Because that is definitely a trait that my husband and his brother share. They have really bad eyesight without corrective lenses. Meanwhile, I technically don't need glasses. Just feel like I do when my eyeballs are tired. So my left eye has like normal vision, but my right eye barely has, it's like negative 0.075 or something. So like it's barely an adjustment. And like, so my glasses, the left eye is just glass. But the right lens actually has a minor corrective in it. But they make me feel better when my eyeballs are tired, okay? And they help with driving at night because, like, you know, the lights go like, woo, when I'm driving at night. And that's not cool. Hi, good morning, Squid. You just woke up? Me too. Not really. I actually woke up early today, which is probably why I'm really tired. You got you one of those fancy astigmatisms. So my doctor thinks the vision in my right eye is only a little bit off because in 2017 or 18, I had iritis in my right eye. So my pupil separated from the iris. So my pupil was some really fucked up shapes for a while. Cause like, you know, your iris controls the size of your pupil, right? And it makes it look round. And when they separate, that control isn't there. So my pupil was just like this messed up blob in my eyeball. Like it kind of looked like an octopus some days. Like it was like a stretched out blob diagonally some days. Like it was crazy. I have pictures somewhere that I took of my eyeball on some of the days. But I had to take like these special eye drops to fix it. But like, so I can't see it obviously, but apparently a piece of my iris got stuck in the middle of my pupil. So my pupil has like a freckle on it when the eye doctor looks at it. So that's fun. I tell you guys way too much shit. Who's an overshare? I am. Oh no, what is happening with that poor bunny? It's like dead. Do you remember when we first got the internet and they told us not to put personal information on there, and bam, look at us now. You have a point. Or like, don't get in the car with strangers, and now there's, you know, I mean, taxis existed before, but now there's the whole Uber and Lyft and stuff where you're like legit just getting in people's own cars. I get amused by these things. Like, I feel so far away from the page right now. Like, okay, when I normally color, like when I'm not off camera, I color like this. But that wouldn't work too well for stream. So I just sometimes have to like lean forward and make sure that it looks good. Oh, and also, when I had that pupil thing going on, I worked as the HR manager at a retail store, and the GM made me wear sunglasses while I was at work because my eye freaked him out. Which probably could have been an HR case, but I honestly just thought it was really fun to walk around the store in sunglasses and have the customers give me weird looks. I'm a dork. 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 If you run HR and have to go to HR, did you just not want to do... Wait, you just didn't want to do it because you didn't want to do the paperwork. I mean... True, I could have filed with like the district HR, I guess is what I mean. I was just a lowly store HR, but like I could file with like, you know, the district HR. But honestly, my relationship with that GM, I probably just would have been like, go away. I'm always afraid when I say shit like that like somebody like is just coming into my stream and they're like, oh, she told me to go away. Okay, bye. Oh. Rest in piss. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Good morning. And hi, Wild Man Dave, coming in with a raid. How are you doing today? Are you more awake than me? Because if you are, good for you. I really have to fix those things. I should do that today. Hold on. Wow, man, Dave. Thank you so much for the raid. Look at this Wild Man Dave.
Check out this wild at Wild Man Dave 101 last seen streaming just chatting at.
A chaotically wonderful streamer who has a lot of fun getting real in his car chats and playing Pokemon Go. Go follow Wild Man Dave. He's also just a really nice guy to have a conversation with. Hold on, sorry, I have to scroll back up a little bit. You drank 2 cups of coffee and a Mountain Dew? Good for you, friend. I'm still on coffee number 1. The question now is, have you been gaming all night? Or just was on stream for like 2 hours? Yeah, I can stay there. Me or Wild Man Dave? I think you're talking to Wild Man Dave. I think. Well, let me know. Nathan, okay, you're hired as our new HR person. Also, by the way, your eyes, don't like them. Do something about that. I'm sorry. What jersey is that? It is my alma mater, Winona State. I think it's backwards for you. But that's what it is. You think you did 2 shots or a drop of hot sauce? Dave, you get cray-cray this early? Wow. I'm barely functioning. There are 2 types of people in this world. Morning people and those barely hanging on in the morning. Tats a nananu. Nananu. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is the college that I went to back in the day. It wasn't any hot sauce. It was your 1.6 ml shoe hot sauce that Dave, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Is that what you were doing on stream? Or tell me about your stream. Or was like that just like in your free time? Yes, tell me about your stream. All the things that you've done. That might be what you're doing already. I'm just slow to the uptake, okay? In your free time. You just chug hot sauce in your free time. It's almost ghost pepper tier hot sauce. Holy shit. Okay, Dave. Would you like to know how much of a wuss I am? I think barbecue sauce is spicy. Like standard, regular barbecue sauce. I don't know what mukbanging is, but that sounds really naughty. One Fire, is that like a morning witch ritual or whatever that word is? Chugging hot sauce in the morning? Not for this witch, it's not. It's where you eat a lot of food on camera. Oh. Like those hot dog eating competitions? You ate last night's dinner? You don't want to know what word Max confuses for mukbang. I think I have a couple of guesses actually. Squid, shut up! Not you thinking mukbangs are something NSFW. Literally just people eating massive amounts of food. Okay, you know what, Squid? Who the fuck does hot dog mukbangs? Like those hot dog eating competitions. Like that's eating a lot of food. Wouldn't that be a mukbang? Or am I not understanding this correctly? Okay, these are like splooshes coming off of the water. Usually noodles or seafood, burgers, fast food. No! That's a hot dog eating competition! Mukbangs are not competitive eating. But it's eating a lot of food. Nathan, mukbang is like get ready with me or whatever, but with eating an exorbitant amount of food alone. So, like, not speed eating. Like... not speed eating, it's just like, hi, come eat with me. But, like, instead of it being like a regular sized dish, it's just, like, a lot of food. When I do mukbangs, they're competitive, because I'm fighting for my life on how delicious they are. Okay, you got me, Squid. Imagine someone with a tray of king crab legs. Okay, I'm imagining myself with a tray of king crab legs, because I want those king crab legs, Squid. They sit down in front of a camera and eat it. I would do that. I would eat a tray of king crab legs. King crab legs are easy to down a lot of. One Fire... wait, hold on. Should I can? Oh, sorry. So instead of someone eating a slice of lasagna, they eat a whole pan of lasagna. Okay, do it. I probably won't ever eat crab on camera. Do you know how messy eating crab is? But I can eat a lot of seafood in one sitting. Seafood is so easy to eat. You see food, you eat food. Mm-hmm. Nathan, you said it too. I didn't even know. No, imagine that, but there's a whole giant bowl of noodles. I love seafood. I love seafood too. I'll eat crab legs on camera with you if you eat crab legs on camera. There we go. I don't know why it did that. Like, it was like flashing down my screen and then just went blip. Like a VHS dying. It was really sad. Okay, but basically you just eat a bunch of food. Like normal food. Refresh if needed. Okay. No, broadcast has ended. It's back, Nathan. I'm so sorry. OBS just doesn't like Max, okay? Not the VHS dying. Aren't those things extinct? No. Your life is extinct? It is not, Dave. It is not. You shut your face. I like that, like, her cloak is the water. Mood. Should I, like, go closer in on this? Hold on. Come over here, camera. Don't look if you get motion sickness. Is that better? Squid? Don't go extinct. I love you too much. You're on a roller coaster. Woo! Isma, put your hands in the air. I put the cap on. Oh my god, Stream Elements, I'm live! Oh my god! Hopefully I do, but I won't do anything to speed up the process. For you, I won't. Thank you, Squid. One day, you and I will feed the worms, but today is not that day. I don't think you guys understand how prevalent Emperor's New Groove lives in my head. I woke up at 6:15 a.m. and literally my brain was like, My camera battery. Like when Kronk is like, my cheese puffs. Or spinach puffs, not cheese puffs. And like, I got up and like plugged in my camera battery, but it didn't do fucking shit. So this stream will either end when I'm done coloring this page or when that camera dies. I'm not sure which one's gonna come with. The camera's gonna die first. I'm just throwing that out there. Because I'm really fucking slow at coloring. Oh, hi, Rocket Kev. Welcome on in. You subscribed to my YouTube? Oh, well, thank you. It's just, so the YouTube is literally just me downloading the VODs from Twitch and uploading them on YouTube. So it's not new content, it's regurgitated content, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. I am not a video editor, so I literally just download, upload. It's so relaxed here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. My spinach puffs. Exactly. Oh! Squid! Levi, you can't. She's holding us hostage by your leg hairs. Speaking of, I haven't shaved my legs in an obnoxious amount of time. So they're real sexy. The couscous. The couscous poison. The couscous poison. I love your speech to text sometimes. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison is specially chosen for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out, okay. This is the wave here. Yes, it's in the camera view. Okay, I just zoomed the camera in, so I'm trying to make sure I stay in the view of the lens. Well, yeah, speaking of leg hairs, yes, Squid. I didn't realize it said couscous. It's okay. It's okay. Next stream, we're doing a waxing stream. No, we ain't. Mostly, because I've never waxed, so I don't know how to do that properly, and I feel like the first time I figure it out should not be on stream. Can you imagine that nightmare of a stream? That few months of tea grew your leg hair a lot, and now it blows in the wind. It blows in the wind. And I feel like there's stuff crawling on your legs sometimes. That would take some getting used to. But it just be my hair blowing in the wind. I've never had this much hair before. It's so weird to you. But that's like what you want, right, Squid? Howdy! Howdy, Azure! How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Or, I said that like really, is it just Azure? Azure. My brain ain't working, okay? I'm so sorry. Well, man, Dave, if y'all do pimple popping and trying to escape worse than a haunted house jump scaring me, shit. No. The only pimple popping I do is the pimples on my hubby. And I guess the rare occasion that I get one. But he likes popping pimples, so I try to give him that pleasure. Awkward marriage tips. Either pronunciation works. Well, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you here. Yeah, I love it. It just takes some getting used to, for real. I heard of a no-shave November, and then it's like don't shave December. I don't remember if there's one for January. It's also Nut November, yes. Gather your nuts for, you know, hibernation. Don't correct me. Don't correct me. Don't correct me on that. Let me live in my innocent world. Dave, you're already 2 years in running for No Shave November. Oh my gosh, the last time Warlock shaved his beard, I think was when we redesigned my home office. So sometime last year. He kind of shaves it once a year. Squid, you're totally going to fail because you're restarting Tea in November and I'm gonna be man horny. Squid. You're just getting out of the just waking up haze. Me too. You've never shaved a day in your life? I like clenched my fist when I read, well, I shaved my knuckle hair once and cut myself. Ooh, so yeah, I never shave. Only thing I'll ever shave is your face, cause yeah. You're doing well. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. Nah, I have used a razor for quite some time to shave my hairs. You wanna know? I never listen to the midnight besides when I stream, and I'm starting to memorize these songs. Mornings are nice. I'm glad you think so, Squid. I can see everything again. I can see clearly now a new day has begun. I don't think I'm missing any of the water blobs over here. So I think it's safe to do this big one and be done with this corner. There was frost on the grass this morning, people. There was frost. Frost. Do you know what frost is? It's cold stuff. I think I used Nair once. That shit had me itching up a storm. Yeah, I hate Nair. It's just fucking chemicals, Squid. Don't do it. So I never used it again. Mornings are only good if I can do things at my own pace, not get to work on time pace. Amen. I mean, like, okay, I understand. I'm waiting for you to give me shit because of where I work. Blood Moon Day. It's Ring of Fire Day. It's a solar eclipse. The sun goes bye-bye for a little bit, but the moon won't fully cover the sun, so it'll leave a ring of fire around it. Don't watch it if you don't have the proper eye care, okay? Don't do it. Frost is a snowman. Frosty the snowman. I'm more of a get to work 5 minutes late type of pace. Where you work? NASA. I'm gonna watch it without proper eye care. I'm gonna stare at it. Alright, Squid. Well, you know what? It was very nice having you watch my streams while you could. From now on, you will be listening only. I'm gonna watch it. Dave? No. That would give me too much anxiety. I get to work 30 minutes before I need to be there and then sit in my car until I need to clock in, sometimes eating food, sometimes watching TikToks. One fire. When I used to have to drive to go to work, I was the same way. Arriving much too early. Just so my anxiety timer would shut the fuck up. You know? It's raining there. It was kind of gray, but now it's really brightening up. I'm gonna translate all streams into Braille. You got it. You got it, babe. One fire? One fire. Do you know if you legit, like if this is legit just a teasing tactic and you really don't think I have ADHD, then I need you to stop, because you've been convincing me that I have it. But if you legit think that I might have it, then whatever. But I'm like really close to getting myself tested. Hi, Sequoia. I could never. I tried being an early bird to work, and I just procrastinate knowing full well the exact amount of time to the second, including stoplights, when I have to leave. Wow, you have it all calculated. You legit think that I have some mild case of ADHD at the same time I will tease anyone for fun. One fire! Been nice to me. I'm just an innocent little pumpkin. You literally... Okay, y'all. Aspen walks upstairs, walks around for a little bit, starts walking back downstairs. Aspen hears her, or sorry, Willow hears her starting to walk back downstairs and goes, "Bark!" Like there's an intruder. Willow, you're fucking special. I love you. I know I have ADHD, but I am not diagnosed, so I don't tell people I do because that would be self-diagnosing, and self-diagnosing isn't cool. Oh, Willow. She's just trying to do her job, but, like, overdoing it. She's also the biggest wuss in the world. She's the loudest dog that I have. The other two don't really bark. But Willow will bark at anything, but will not do anything about what she's barking at. You know what I mean? She's literally the epitome of all bark, no bite. I love it when dogs woof, like a half bark, so it's just woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Ah. I almost yeeted the cap of my marker. I never heard a bark because all I hear is howling. Gotta love 4 Bassets. Oh my gosh. Ow! What was your entire realization, Squiddy? That was Willow. Half a woof would be woof or oof. When I was but a wee lad, in my schoolhouse days, I'd always be the pet when we would play family, because then I'd get the illusion that someone loved me while we were playing. Psychological breakthrough. At least your family played with you, Squid. Psychological breakthrough. Doopa 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 brow. Let's make a TV show about people having psychological breakthroughs. No, they really didn't. I'm sorry, Squid. They didn't really play with me either. Do you want to know a weird freaking story? It's not that weird. So when I was little, okay, so first of all, I'm the youngest of my family. And by the youngest of my family, I don't just mean the youngest of my siblings. I mean, like, of all my cousins, I'm the youngest. Dad's side, mom's side, I'm the youngest. Okay? And when I was growing up, and we would go to my mom's parents' house, all of my cousins would go off and play together, but leave me behind because I was too little to play with. Okay? So my grandpa would let me play. He had like this model store that he didn't let anybody else touch. But because I was left behind or whatever, I was allowed to like reorganize his little store, his little model store. So when he died, when I was 7, he made it clear that he wanted me to have the store. But my grandma held on to it until she died. And she died in 2018, so not terribly long ago. And some of my cousins tried to be like, I want to grab a store. And literally, all of my aunts and uncles were like, no, all of y'all never played with Becca when she was a kid. Grandpa said she gets the store because she was allowed to play with it when she got left behind by you guys. So she gets the store. So good on them. So now I have this little model store. Yeah. That is like a treasure in my family. It's in my office, in my home office back in Colorado. After your brother grew up, nobody really played with me anymore, so I'd get in trouble a lot. Only time I'd play with my brother is if we'd play on his PlayStation together. So my one brother is 14 years older than me. My one sister is 12 years older than me, and my other sister is 4 years older than me. And so obviously the two didn't really play with me a lot because they were so much older. And the one just was really mean to me growing up, so yeah. I was totally expecting aunts and uncles divided it up for everyone's sadness. No, my aunts and uncles are pretty cool. But I do love my brother so much because he always made time to spend with me, even if we didn't really play outside anymore. That time is treasured. Like, I don't think older siblings realize how treasured that time is. Eat fruit. Okay, Nathan. I will eat fruit. What fruit am I eating? The orange, the apple, or the cursed fruit? You tell me. I figured you would do cursed fruit. I figured you would do that. Alright. Cursed fruit it is. I can do this. The strawberry's just yellow there, I guess. Ah! Remember one time our dad was yelling at us about whatever the fuck we did, and while our dad was facing me, he started trying to make me laugh by doing a goofy dance. Like to get you in more trouble or what? I hated that, LMAO. Whenever I was getting in trouble for something I didn't actually do, my sister would make me laugh so I looked guilty. Oh! Kisses. Can I have a kiss? So my dad was looking confused, like, why the fuck is she smiling? So he turned to my brother and started lecturing him too. Doggy, give tensions. Yeah, this is Sequoia. She wants the strawberries. Oh. Ugh. But I pretended to be an elephant to make him laugh. Our dad figured out what was going on quick, but he couldn't help but laugh too. Nice memory. You're gonna have to head out and get groceries. Hope you have an amazing day and take care, everyone. No worries, Rocket Kev. Thank you so much for being here today. Good luck on grocery shopping, because grocery shopping on weekends can be cray-cray. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend. Okay, 2 more. They're both about the same size. Fuck. That's crazy, but you gotta do it, of course. Oh my god, back. What, Squid? How much of a baby I am? Ugh. Dave, you never like strawberries at your store. They have cotton candy flavored grapes. I've been told to try those, but I have yet to see them. I have to talk to you. Sorry, Squid. You have to talk to your doctor about your meds because they have been giving me the worst headaches. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not good. Okay. Yum. Yum. Okay, and water. Okay. You're about to ruin everything. Strawberries kind of taste like tongue. I don't know what tongues you've been looking, Squid, but they don't taste like my husband's tongue. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. Buffalo tongue tastes like roast beef. What tongue? One fire? One fire? What tongue? There are children here! I'm just saying. Gator tastes like gamey chicken. I have heard that. I'm sorry. Bison tongue tastes like roast beef. I'm sorry. Have mercy on me. I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry. Does Warlock's tongue tongue tastes like magic. Yes. Hey. Hey, Vic, take your hair down. I want to see. I didn't brush it today, Squid. Tastes like purple. You know, sometimes. Double gross. I don't care. I haven't brushed mine either. Let me see it. Why? Why do you want to see my unruly, unbrushed, gross hair? Like for real, you want to see it? Like for real, for real? Also, I'm still on the screen. You've brushed and combed, yours still an absolute mess. I bet it's cute anyway. I hate how you guys can hear my breathing. It makes me feel so self-conscious about a basic life sustaining function that we all do. But I'm like, why is my breathing picked up so much by this microphone? Yes, you have, Squid. I wear my hair down on streams. Sometimes. Oh. Are you okay? The dogs are all staring at me from behind. Okay, 1 second. Everybody poops. There we go. Gotta turn the mic on this one. Yeah, but I'm also balding, which doesn't help with the looking cute. It's okay. I was about to say something, but I don't want to make you more self-conscious. What? Just tell me, because now I'm gonna make up all sorts of things in my head. Who is she? A blob. I'm a blob. Oh yeah, yippee, your face is cute. Thanks. Your phone went wee, restarted all on its own. Oh, you guys like the hair down despite the like look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Is that better? I really want to brush it now. Love to see it. It looks beautiful. Thanks. Hold on. We're gonna brush my hair on stream now because of you guys. I'll be right back. I'm leaving the mute on now so you can hear all squeaky the chairs and stuff. hear that. Hairbrushing ASMR. You love the hair down? Really? Is there really that much of a difference? Arts and crafts just turn into makeup or something. Brushing curly hair always looks painful to me. I have a really tough scalp. My sister used to grab my hair and pull me across the room by it, so nothing phases me. It's a wet brush, One Fire. I'm not really supposed to brush my hair dry, but here we are. There's a tangle right here. Come on, brush, get it. I'm like using my OBS as a mirror. Oh my god, guys. Wow, you had the best siblings. Right? This is the best feeling in the world. Girls with thick hair. No. Or dudes with long thick hair. Best feeling in the world. And now I gotta go clean my brush. Okay, be right back. I'm leaving the mic on again just for you guys. Y'all are silly. Look, you can see my silvers. Those are the only silvers I got, and they're all together right there. I'm old. Oh my gosh, that scares me. At the same time, my brother went after me with a golf club, so you get it. One Fire, I never hear you talk about your brother. Okay. To be honest, I remember pulling on my sister's ponytail when she was mean to me. My hair is thick as fuck, it's a pain to brush. You want to hit someone with a golf club? Squid. Play nice. I've had gray since I was 18. I started having grays just a few years ago. That is a very curly do. You brush it until it's straight or just curly. And does it hurt? It doesn't hurt when I brush my hair, no. Like I said, I have a really tough scalp though, so it just doesn't hurt. I don't know. But it will, like, it's getting its wave back now. I'm really bad at taking care of like curly wavy hair too, so that's like also something. A driver at that. I wonder why I don't talk about my brother. I don't know, One Fire. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Because I know the answer. But it's just always, like, shocking to me when you talk about him, is all. Now the tips of your mustache are going gray. It looks dumb for real, for real. I bet it doesn't. So Warlock has one strip in his beard, like right here. That goes gray. And I think it's sexy as hell. Okay. Drivers are mostly hollow. You want to go with a 9-iron or a nice big putter with like the weight built into it. Well, unfortunately, even if I comb it, my hair texture does not change. It just loosens it and makes it easier to run things through. Doesn't straighten it out, though. I know why I don't talk about my brother. I don't have one. I have one, like, blood brother. My mother's son. And then I have one brother-in-law. Oh, sorry, two brother-in-laws. I was thinking of one side of the family. I have two brothers-in-law, one adopted brother. Adopted brother. That would be One Fire. And I think that's it. The beard strips look cool, though. My mustache just looks like I always got something in it. Or it's like an ombre. Most of my siblings that I talk about are almost all not genetically related to me. I love my brother. He's literally the person I trust the most in the entire world because I know him and he knows me. Squid. Cherish that. I have a sister that I don't talk to anymore just because she can't fucking say the words, I'm sorry. So, yeah. I don't know why it sounds like my mic is... Oh, because the cord is on it. That might be why. Meh. I have all the water blobs from down there. Okay. Y'all could hear that too, because I just heard it on my mic, or in my headset. Something thudded upstairs. It's probably just the cat torturing the bunnies. If it's an intruder, well, I guess y'all are about to witness my murder. Oh well. On fire. No. This hair right here is bothering me. Let's go there. That's better. Sorry. I was fucking with my headset. By the way, there's a surprise coming on Tuesday. I'm hoping it arrives before my stream. Is it a new hat for the hat redeem? There's only one hat here, what fire? It is not a new hat for the hat redeem. There we go. The mic only works at certain angles. But no, it is not another hat. This hat is dusty too. It is a mic, one fire, yes. A true mic. I got a good deal on it on the Amazon Prime Day or whatever. I try not to hit it. I really do. Howdy, partner. You know how like when cowboys are like, "How you doing, little lady?" What's like a woman to man version of that? Speaking very binary here, but like, what would that be? I do declare. That's like a Southern belle, not like a cowgirl. Why, I declare. What brings you around these parts, mister? Boy, howdy. I see you're having some trouble with your horse. Do you need a hand? I'm just making shit up. Trouble with your horse. Not your horse. You know, your pony. That quarter horse you got there? What horse now? Why are your holes in trouble? I beg your darn tootin' pardon. But I declare. What the fuck else do, like, cowgirls say? Hey, baby. I beg your pardon. You just think you're gonna come up in here and take over my stream? Cowgirls say moo, and why are cows so stupid? And goddamn it, get off the roof. Moo. Why are cows so stupid? God damn it, get off the roof. Gosh darn it, get off the roof, Bessie. You know that's not where you belong. Bless her heart. Mwah.
When you find your love, you find your
You missed that one. Try another.
know you've been digging through
Moo.
You've been pushing, the push is gone.
That last one might be a little more specific, but I just saw TikTok where a cow is on a barn roof. You are not a cow, Squid. You are a squid and a froggy, but not a cow.
Nobody knows where it goes, where it goes.
Okay, can I tell you a secret? My anxiety makes me believe that y'all just wanted me to take my hair down so you could make fun of me. And I'm fighting every urge to just put my hair back up right now. But howdy, her brain just really hates her.
When there's nothing left to mediate, you take your coat and you close the gate, and you grow your hair in branches long, and you lose your days in the
It's high noon. Your hair looks fine down and no one can see it anyways right now. You have a hat on, it's true.
Nobody knows
You can see the hair.
where it goes, where it goes. Love takes some time to bloom. When it's right, it'll find you. When it's right, it'll find
But thank you anyway. You wanna be a part of this stream? No. No. Okay, fine. You know what? Actually, you want the little piece of strawberry that's left? There you go, baby. You can have it. It was funny watching your Sibs grow up. I remember when my brother was my size. Now he's all big and stuff, getting a little fat too. Squid, be nice. See, you don't even want it. You're just smelling it. Okay, I'm putting it back in the bowl. And he used to be so skinny for real. Back in high school, he was a varsity football player, played the quarterback, and he was a stick figure compared to him now. Hey, you know what? People's bodies change. I used to be a lot skinnier than I am now. It's like no matter what I do, it won't go away. So now I'm just a blob. Living her blobby life. You lose that thing called metabolism or something. Oh, you're healthier than me, Squid. But no. I got a lot of fluff, but there's a lot of muscle hiding under my fluff too. I'm pretty strong. Did you just look up? Squid, she's been there for a while. Or did you stare at the sun already? You're built like SpongeBob, oh my god. Leave my coffee alone. You're always trying to steal my coffee. Leave it alone. My stream was blinking again, so I was waiting for it to crash. I don't know why it does that. So like the drop frames will still be at 0, My KBS is in the green, but it's just like blinks and then crashes. And I don't know why. I think it's just because OBS hates Mac. Like, I literally think that's all it is. It's just dumb. Angry happy. You can really hear the markers since the mic is like right there. Bop. Map. We are done with the hat. Okay. Your dad was real big on fitness and healthy eating. He was in the Marine Corps and did infantry like a crazy person. Experienced Call of Duty IRL, did rescue missions, was in special ops and everything. Well, thank you to your father for his service. My parents don't know anything about healthy eating and have a very toxic relationship with food, so I am trying to learn a better relationship with food. It's just a work in progress. What you doing, Kit Kat? Stop trying to steal my coffee, you little heathen. Yeah, you just sit there. You eat one meal a day, Dave? I've actually heard that you're supposed to eat more if you want to lose weight to like reset your metabolism. You and your brother ate a lot, but that's because we were also burning a lot of calories every day as well. Thank God for iced coffee, because I forgot about my coffee. That's why I tend to drink out of the, like, the metal insulated cups. Like, it's still hot. I had a phase where I was a little chunky, but that's just how puberty was for us. And then when that was over, I was pretty good looking. You had your Dunkies. You like Dunkin' Donuts, huh, Dave? Good cat. Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean a lot of calories and stuff. I did macros once where you count how much protein and fats and carbs that you eat, and that actually did work. The problem is that I felt like I was starving all the time, and I didn't like that, so I stopped and I gained all the weight back, which is unfortunate for everybody who has to look at me, but like, I hate the feeling of being hungry. Here's one within walking distance from your house. Well, hey, if you like Dunkin' Donuts and it's within walking distance, that's a win. I think these up here are ribbons of water too. Lettuce is just fancy fibrous water. Fancy indeed. Hi Maple Glades! How are you? Popping in to say hey and drop a lurk. I hope the Saturday stuff is going good. I guess there's a solar eclipse today too, so that's neat. Yeah, it's the Ring of Fire eclipse. If you have the proper stuff to take pictures of it, that'd be cool. I don't, so I won't be going out there to stare at it and burn my eyeballs. But thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I used to not eat during the day when I was younger. I wouldn't say I was picky, but I wasn't used to school food. My parents always fed us food from Trader Joe's and healthy organic stuff. Not these soggy ass whole grain tortilla tacos with nothing but corn and unseasoned beef in them. We didn't usually eat beef anyway, so it was extra weird. Yeah. I don't usually eat beef anymore either, but that's because I'm not supposed to. My doctor told me not to. To greatly limit it were the directions I was given. School lunches are slightly bullshit. Speak for yourself. One good thing about my high school is we had nice lunches. That's a benefit of going to an expensive as fuck private Catholic school. Oh my god, we had the best lemon poppy seed bread. It was so good. Excuse me, public schools. Good, so I never usually ate at school, didn't eat breakfast either, so up until middle school I usually would not eat until at least 4 p.m. on a daily basis. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I get too hungry. Oh, we gotta do these little circles. Dave, you had 2 bologna sandwiches every day for 2 years? Can I ask why? Like, why bologna sandwiches? Squid, I've noticed that public school lunches get worse the lower the grades. Elementary school food was awful. Middle school food was actually not that bad. And high school was pretty good sometimes. Were your elementary school, middle school, and high school like different buildings? Because it could be the funding that that specific school gets. You know what I mean? I would get so sick of bologna by that time. Because it was quick, easy, and affordable. Fair. Absolutely fair, Dave. When we were kids, so we didn't give a fuck. Different buildings? They were different schools entirely. Well then, yeah, there you go. They had different fundings. I had chicken for 5 days out of the week up to 2019. I have chicken a lot and seafood a lot for protein. Correction, we were kids, so they didn't give a fuck. Got it. I can't eat chicken now, makes me gag. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. PB&J is the go-to. PB&J foldovers, right, One Fire? I eat chicken on a regular basis, my go-to meat. Pretty much same. I try to eat more seafood than anything else. We're having scallops tonight.
You were a whisper in the night, and I loved you for summer. But now that garden of delight lies under snow cover. Sail on in my memory. I'll wait from the
Foldovers, exactly. I would fold one whole slice of bread on top of another whole slice of bread and call it a sandwich. Oh my god. I like my foldovers. Speaking of turkey, my dad used to fry turkeys for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they were always so freaking good. I don't like turkey. I don't mind ground turkeys sometimes, but I don't like turkey. And not like on the same level of I don't like strawberries. Like I hate strawberries. I don't like turkey. Like I just prefer other food. Sometimes he'd fry one just so we could have some meat in the house. I mean, it is a lot of meat on one bird. Ground turkey as opposed to water turkey, air turkey, fire turkey, the avatar of turkeys. When we were camping with scouts, one of our scoutmasters would fry turkey and it was delicious. We just had to sit there with fire extinguishers and he would take it out. Do I know this scoutmaster, One Fire? Yeah, that turkey fryer don't play. 3 gallons of oil in a huge stove usually can cause problems if you ain't careful. This is Reditaxia's dad. Okay. I know of him, but obviously never knew him. My dad taught me how to be careful with turkey fryers. Me, if I didn't know, I would have just dropped the whole thing in there at once and started a grease fire. He taught me that you gotta ease it in so it doesn't overflow. Always ease it in, squid. What? Those videos of people dropping frozen turkeys in hot grease scared the shit out of me. Okay. I'll do it, One Fire, just for you. I think I'm done with this color now. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss any of like the dots. But I think I got it all. What do you think, Freya? She's just off camera, so you can't see her. Can you see her on the screen though? is what she proclaimed. Honestly, that's probably some of the dumbest shit you could ever do. Pour water in hot grease. Like them people that put ice cubes in the fryers at McDonald's and get hot grease everywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's time for the animals to get fed, and they have to be taken outside. Yeah, so I will be back after that. But I need to take care of my mini zoo. So I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So those horror sci-fi stories where they like kill off all the dumb people for the good of the human race, I feel like I would never be able to pass those. And then I see these people do stuff like that. One fire, you'd pass it. RGB? Well, hi there. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Should I smoke my tweeds? Maybe just a little bit so I won't be too high by the time I'm ready to leave. Well, I won't get there until 11:45 or 12, so I guess I can all wear off by then. I don't know. Weed math. I need a new cart anyways. Mine is almost out. I'm glad because I hate this one. This cart is awful. Squid, I always feel like you're needing a new cartridge. How often, like, how fast do those go? Like, how fast do you go through one? Yeah, like a vape pen thing. You can tell I definitely don't do drugs. Too scared to. We actually just lost a guy because he got hurt at work. And went in and they automatically do a drug test and he got fired for it. Oh. I mean, I know what you do, so like that totally makes sense. From like a work liability perspective. But, like, whoa. Your dad was cool with you smoking weed because he didn't do it until after I graduated high school, so I was grown by then. He used to smoke with me for real. He drug tested me once in middle school though because I got in trouble for doing some stupid shit. I never did drugs until college. And I only smoked weed and drank alcohol because alcohol's a drug, people. Alright, we got blue this time. You know, this first color I was not expecting to like be so much. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty dark blue. We're gonna do these sunflower petal looking things in this blue. I'm like smelling vanilla, and I don't know why. It's my candle. Okay. Smoked vanilla whiskey. Have some whiskey. Make you feel better. Anybody know what that's from? That's showing how old I am. Yeah, so is caffeine. I do caffeine. Actually, this one I have right now is only my third cartridge that I've ever smoked. Your first one was a disposable one that was back in like March. Oh. Nathan, this is why I get suspicious of you. Unlimited free breadsticks at Olive Garden. Do you even have an Olive Garden there? There is an Olive Garden in London. Really? Is it the same Olive Garden? It does not look like the same Olive Garden. This is a different Olive Garden. Then I got another shortly after, and those lasted me until May. I gave my brother my second one because the Dispo, I don't know what Dispo, ran out. And I needed to focus on my health for a while because I was sick. Dropped weed until September, got my cart back, and finished what I had left last month, and then I just got a new one late September. And that's the one that you have right now. Nathan, like seriously. If you were secretly my brother-in-law, would you tell me by now? Although you talk about having a mustache and stuff, and my brother-in-law does not. You'll give me confused thoughts. So no, I don't smoke a lot. Well, I do, but I know how to make it last, so I smoke a lot in moderation. I take 1 or 2 puffs and let my high ride out until later. Disposable. Okay. Nathan, there were so many voices on that game that I couldn't pinpoint, like, any specific voice except for Shy's and Max's. That would be funny as shit. Okay, so Nathan, do you want to know why? Okay, do you want to know why I have, like, this paranoia? So when I joined Twitch, I made up a username that I have never used before, and it was Greenwich43. It's my bot now in here. And I did that with, like, every kind of, like, little secret prankster intention of, like, attending my friend's stream and seeing who could, like, figure out that it was me. And the guy who streams figured it out in, like, 2 weeks, which is, like, really impressive because he and I had only met each other in person a few times. My brother-in-law and my sister-in-law took, I think, like, 2 months to figure it out. So now I have, like, this paranoia that somebody's gonna do it to me, and I'm not gonna know that it's them. Excuse me. Usually cartridges only sell as the resin. You have to buy a battery separately to smoke with it. A dispo comes as a disposable battery, so when you run out of resin, you just throw the whole thing away. But with a regular cart, you just dispose the resin and keep the battery, the empty resin cartridge. Okay. It's good. I'm never gonna smoke, you know. It's okay. But I appreciate the education. But I'm never gonna remember that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, all I'm gonna remember out of that is that there are disposable cartridges. That's what my brain is gonna hold on to. Hi, RGB! Ow! The little Anya emotes, I love them. Why did you put person in quotes, Nathan? They kept using me as a scapegoat. I was like a bunch of people's scapegoats. It's okay. Did that make any sense? Yes, I think so. Not having Shy on 1% volume. Shy is, like, I love her. But, like, I couldn't hear anybody else. Or them. I guess I don't know Shy's pronouns. And I shouldn't assume. Because assuming makes an ass out of you and me, you know? How are you doing today, RGB? He's a British cyborg AI alien. I'm out of guesses. You sounded so guilty all the time. That's just how I am, Nathan. I am just guilty all the time. All the time. That's just how I sound. What if I told y'all I farted? I mean, you know what, Squid? Gotta do what you gotta do. RGB, I think I finally figured out why my mic volume was so low, but I'm kind of excited to see if it fixed my problem. Oh! Are we testing it out this evening, RGB? I didn't, so it's okay. You're so far away, Squid. I think we're all safe from your gas fumes. Nathan, but also I was so confused by the game and not knowing what all the rules are made it harder to know what was going on and how the timing of kills would be. Same. Like, literally the only role that I knew was that one where, like, I had to fake people out that I was the killer, and if you guessed me, then I won. And I forget what it was called, but that was the only one I was good at. Because I sound guilty all the time, apparently. Squid, I was just wondering what would happen if I told y'all I did. Now you know. RGB might do an afternoon stream too. You're balking it this weekend? What does that mean? What does that mean, RGB? I don't know what that means. Dodo, that's what it was called. By the way, if anybody's curious, the game that Nathan and I are referring to is called Goose Goose Duck. Or, in Minnesota, known as Goose Goose Grey Goose. Or Grey Goose Goose, I guess, because it'd be backwards. I don't know. Minnesotans confuse me. Sometimes. And I'm from there. The dogs are wrestling. I don't know if you can hear them behind me or not. I don't really hear them, so I don't think you can hear them, but maybe you have better hearing than me. Oh, batching it like Bachelor. Ooh. Look at you. The wife is out of town and the kiddo is at Nana's. Oh. Kiddo's Nana is in town? Like, lives close? That's nice. That's really nice. My grandparents all lived several hours away from me growing up. This is such a rich blue. M again. Yeah, both sets of grandparents are in town, so it's... Oh, that's really nice. Growing up, your family was a zillion miles away in Illinois. So, like, if you've been here and they've been in Illinois, that's not quite as far as mine was. I grew up in the La Crosse, Wisconsin area. And both of my grandparents were up in the Twin Cities area, so like a 2.5-hour drive. But no, that's really nice that both sets of your kiddos' grandparents are close. Silly mouse away when you were a kid. It did feel like that sometimes. What's weird is most of the time when we'd visit my grandparents, my dad was like working and didn't come with. So most of my memories of the road trips are my mom in the front seat blasting Celine Dion with my one sister and I in the back seat, doing our best to behave ourselves so we wouldn't get in trouble. One of those road trips though, I was using like a Twizzlers licorice stick as a straw for my soda. If you drop one of those in your soda, it fizzes all over the place. I got in trouble that road trip.
I don't even care where we go. Just far away from here. I'll come with you.
I got you both beat. It's a competition, y'all. Grew up in Colorado. Rest of your family lives in New York, South Carolina. You've done that before. Shared experiences. That's like one of those moments that like I just know. Like you just feel it in your gut that like my future kid is going to drop their future Twizzler stick into their future soda. I can just feel it in my bones. Nathan, if you're there, I have a legit question for you. Well, I've never dropped one in the can, but I've used it as a straw. This was like a bottle, so like I couldn't even get it out, you know, like once it started falling in there, it was gone. Until, you know, it fizzed back out, but... And this all happened in a weird, like, salmon-colored Toyota minivan my parents had in the 90s. I remember the day that car died. Question? Yes. Legit question, okay? When I go into my presumably horrible British accent, is it offensive? Like, do I need to learn to stop doing that? No, I'm not your brother-in-law. I'm so used to it by now that it doesn't faze me. Like you're used to it from like other Americans. That's exactly what her brother-in-law would say. Ah! You want to hear? Okay. I usually just like don't think about it. Honestly, I usually just like start talking in accents without trying to. I played in a dozen TTRPG groups with majority American players who think the best fantasy character voice to do is the posh British. Oh, hello. How are you doing today, RGB? I hope you are doing well. Mary Poppins quote go. I can't think of any Mary Poppins quotes. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, the, hold on. What you buying? That one or whatever? It's something like that. Right, Nathan? Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Great Ren Streams kind of greets people with that sometimes. What are you buying? Speaking of Great Ren Streams and people who give shoutouts to people like RGB, I should be given shoutouts.
Crikey, mate. Check
Oh my
out
God,
this wild
RGB.
at Retro Gaming Backlog. Last seen streaming Friday the 13th at...
You have a Bob Ross wig on. What you painting? And it's supposed to be muted because I do the crikey mate thingy. Although I've thought about turning the sound on of shoutouts. Okay, are those the only two sunflowers? No, there's one here. And then I think that's it for sunflowers. I haven't had that redeemed in forever, that one clip. A spoonful of sugar song? I don't really sing soprano in public, okay? Yeah, that's too high for me to want to sing in front of people. Raindrops on roses, whiskers on kittens. There you go. Pry copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. That's not Mary Poppins, but it's the same actress. Brown paper packages tied up in strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Do 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 do. You're Bob Ross redeem. Basically, I don the wig, pretend to be Bob Ross, and draw whatever you want within reason. Always have to add that within reason, don't ya? There are some naughty people here on Twitch, RGB. On Mario Paint? I didn't know Mario Paint is a thing until right now. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. I'm gonna have the song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Hello, cat. Did you climb your way up here? So my cat has every capability of just jumping up here. But does she? No, she like scales my chair. Weirdo. Yeah, it used to be a cheaper redeem, but it also eats like an hour of time to do it, so you had to adjust it. That's fair. Gotta make it expansive. Gotta be worth your time. One time, my husband and I were in Colorado Springs, and in Old Town, Colorado Springs, whatever it's called, there's this little coffee shop, or tea shop, sorry, it's a tea store. Hey, I'm not playing with you, I'm trying to pet you, butthead. But it's a tea store owned by a lady who's actually from England. And I really wanted to try my British accent out with her, and my husband was like, please, no. And that's the day I realized that my accent must be really bad. Oh my god. Your stream tends to only be 2 or 3 hours, plus people tended to redeem it like 5 minutes before you were going to end, and you're like, ugh, now I gotta stay on. I get you. It's not the worst I've heard. Thanks. No. It's flashing again. Don't you fucking do it, OBS. All of your things read good. Don't do it. I'm just gonna wiggle OBS around. Like, do you fall asleep or something? I have light blue now. One fire. Don't even. Don't even. I almost want to make her hair blue. We're gonna make her hair blue. Why not? This is my world. I wonder if I need to check if there's like a new version of OBS or something. That this one's misbehaving so badly today. I went to bed at 2:30 a.m. one time and you had to be at work at 6:30. Oh shit. So I wasn't really happy. It was also before I knew you could refund points though. So yeah, rookie move. That's fair. Willow is sniffing. I don't know why she does this. Okay, so sometimes Willow, like, burrows her nose into the duvet cover on the bed and, like, sniffs. Like, and I'm like, why do you do this? Why? Like, I can hear it through my headset. You freaking weirdo. Oh my goodness. I was gonna make her hair green, but then I realized she's kind of like a water magician. So like her hair should be blue. That's the logic I have in my head. That's some anime protagonist logic if I've ever heard it. Well, then that's especially funny coming from someone who doesn't really watch anime. Is Avatar considered anime like The Last Airbender, not the blue people? Or is that just like... Because I guess to me it doesn't really look like anime in what I envision anime to be in my head. So is it considered anime? Or is it just a cartoon? Like, legit question. Honestly, that'd be a really fun hair color. That one's a big debate. I consider an anime because of the art style, but it is an American creation, so a lot of people don't. Oh. I didn't know that was like a thing. So is Pokemon also not an anime then? Or is Pokemon not an American creation? I guess I have no idea. Alright, it was great hanging out. Becca, gonna lurk for now and get some stuff done. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, RGV, and appreciate the lurk. Pokemon is definitely Japanese and is an anime. Okay. It just became popular in the US. Got it. Sorry, this artist actually did a really good job drawing the ends of like hair being like wispy, so I'm trying to make sure I don't color where I'm not supposed to. Digimon is also Japanese. Have I seen Digimon? I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think I've seen Digimon. I could be wrong. I know I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not wrong about that. I just realized though my back hasn't been bothering me today. This is good. Very good. But no, I didn't realize that anime had to be made in Japan. So I just learned something new. I just thought it was like the style. My camera died. It doesn't, it's just most popular ones are from Japan, or I want to say South Korea and China. Okay. So Asian. I'm just finishing her hair. It looks really cool. Okay, so question for y'all. Should I keep streaming even though you can't see me coloring and I'll just hold it up every now and then? Or should I call it? Like, I don't know how this looks with you guys not being able to, like, see stuff. I'm trying to pull out the gel pens from my bag. I should really go put these in a different box. No one answered. So I'm gonna call it. I think I got all the gel pens. Found a few more. I'm sure this sounds delightful to you guys. Haha. Same time next week, I will not be streaming OneFire because I have my art show. So I will not be streaming next Saturday. But I will be streaming on Monday and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Not sure what I'm doing on Monday yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue coloring this. I don't know. It's usually a photography day though, and I'd like to keep it that way. And then Tuesday will be Travel and Trivia Tuesday. I need to figure out the destination on that yet. So destination TBD. I'll figure that out today though. Fantastic, I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Hi, I was shitting. No, I wasn't, but it's time for me to get ready. Oh my god, no! We're leaving now, don't leave. It's only been an hour. It's been more than an hour, remember? My stream crashed a few times. Sorry, got busy. No worries, Nathan. No worries. I was just trying to decide. My camera died, so you guys can't see me color anymore. So I was trying to decide if I should keep coloring or not. And I'm deciding to not. And that's okay. I am gonna go play Tears of the Kingdom. And charge my camera battery so that I can take photos of leaves and stuff tomorrow, maybe, depending on the weather. But yeah. So stream this next week. There's not a Saturday stream, but there's the Monday and Tuesday stream, because next Saturday is my arts and crafts show. Let's see who is online. I have like a handful of gel pens. But I do appreciate you all hanging out with me this morning. It is really nice waking up with friends, you know. And also I wanted to thank AW1Gamer for following me 12 hours ago, so sometime last night. Appreciate you. Wildman Dave, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate you. And Nathan and OneFire, thank you for making me be healthy today. Okay. Who is online? Not a lot of people. Resident Evil 0? I didn't know if Resident Evil 0 was a thing. Hold on. I'm backing out to regular Twitch page just to make sure, because sometimes the raid thing doesn't tell me everybody who's online, and that's super lame. Okay. We're gonna raid Lightning. Lightning Edge is playing Mega Man 0. So we're gonna raid them. Alright. Well, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you all. I hope to see you on the next stream, which is Monday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. If not, I totally get it. We all have real lives outside of Twitch. Otherwise, I'll probably see you guys like in another chat somewhere on Twitch, because I'm here a lot. Alright, thank you guys again so much. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye guys!